name is Abdul Luis. I'm on a mission to dig deeper into Malaysia's first master planned financial district, the Tun Razak Exchange, here in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Join me as I discover TRX.
Selamat petang, salam sejahtera. Para hadirin yang dihormati sekalian, Tun Razak Exchange atas pembukaan The Exchange TRX dan Taman Bandar TRX pada hari yang bertuah ini. Saya selaku Datuk Bandar Kuala Lumpur, saya amat berbangga dapat berkumpul di sini di taman awam terbaru yang dibina oleh TRX untuk warga kota. Taman Paras Bumbung yang pertama seumpamanya di Kuala Lumpur ini akan terus menjadi taman awam bagi Bandar Kuala Lumpur. Dan saya berharap taman seluas 10 ekar ini akan menjadi satu lagi tarikan gaya hidup eksklusif kepada warga kota dan pelancong antarabangsa ke Kuala Lumpur.
After a year, I'm back in TRX and this is mind-blowing. I am now in the most talked about place in Malaysia, the TRX City Park.
Have a look! 10 acres of lush greenery drop over Skill's newest lifestyle mall.
In this episode, I will delve deeper into the strategy behind the iconic TRX Public Realm and the incredible public park at its heart. First, I wanted to talk to someone from City Hall, or DBKL, who could explain to me how TRX Public Realm has been woven into the fabric of the city. Who better to explain this to me than Encik Zulkifli Endut, Director of Landscape and Recreational Development from DBKL.
Pembangunan Tun Razak Exchange bersesuaian dengan perancangan DBKL untuk 20 tahun akan datang. Seperti yang dinyatakan dalam Plan Struktur Kuala Lumpur 2040, iaitu untuk meningkatkan kedudukan Kuala Lumpur sebagai bandaraya bertaraf dunia. Jadi, DBKL sentiasa menerajui semua usaha-usaha dan inisiatif untuk meningkatkan kesejahteraan hampir 2 juta warga Kuala Lumpur. Semua ini bertujuan untuk menjadikan Kuala Lumpur sebagai sebuah bandaraya yang mampan, yang mampu memberikan persekitaran kehidupan yang terbaik untuk semua penduduk dan generasi akan datang.
That means it has to go beyond economic growth?
Yes, DBKL akan sentiasa menangani isu-isu bandar dengan kaedah yang strategik, merangkumi perancangan ekonomi, sosial, alam sekitar dan fizikal. Agenda utama di DBKL ialah untuk menjadikan Kuala Lumpur sebagai sebuah bandaraya yang inklusif dan saksama yang merujuk kepada pengurusan sumber bandar yang cekap, usaha untuk mencapai kemapanan yang lebih tinggi dan peningkatan tahap kebolehdiaman.
That's brilliant. Let's talk about this amazing park.
DBKL sangat berbangga kerana Taman Bandar TRX telah menjadi sebahagian daripada taman-taman utama di Kuala Lumpur seperti Taman Botani Perdana dan Taman Tasik Titiwangsa. Taman ini telah menengahkan sesuatu yang baru, segar dan mempunyai kelainan yang tersendiri untuk Kuala Lumpur bagi merealisasikan sebuah taman untuk semua. Inilah yang kita maksudkan, iaitu bila kita bercakap tentang penggunaan ruang fizikal yang optimum, cekap dan hijau, ia menjadikan sesebuah ruang itu sesuatu ruang yang bermakna. Dan Kuala Lumpur kini telah mempunyai satu taman di atas bumbung yang mana salah satu yang terbesar di dunia. TRX juga dilihat telah menjalankan usaha-usaha untuk menghubungkan taman ini dengan kawasan-kawasan tumpuan awam yang utama di sekitar pusat bandar seperti kawasan Bukit Bintang dan KICC.
DBKL has worked closely with TRX to integrate the financial district seamlessly with the surrounding areas. This included collaborating to upgrade Jalan Tun Razak and improve vehicular connectivity in the capital city under Jalan Tun Razak Traffic Dispersal Program.
DBKL juga melihat potensi bagi mengembangkan rangkaian aktiviti membeli belah di kawasan Bukit Bintang dan sedang bekerjasama dengan TRX untuk menaik taraf laluan pejalan kaki di Jalan Gading yang akan membawa anda dari pavilion terus ke Tun Razak Exchange.
Yeah, I've used the walkway before. It's very convenient.
Entering the Rain Tree Plaza, it is hard to imagine a more beautiful welcome to an urban area. Next, I wanted to understand how everything connected within the large TRX Public Realm that runs throughout the International Financial District.
Tun Razak Exchange consists of landscape open public spaces. Here at Rain Tree Plaza is a northwest anchor which welcomes pedestrians from Bukit Bintang. We named the plaza after this rain tree, which we call the Merdeka tree, because it is at least as old as our country.
It is a majestic tree, and I'm so glad you decided to preserve it. I noticed TRX is a porous district with no intimidating barriers. That's wonderful, but how do you take care of such a large open space?
We have a district management team that ensures smooth day-to-day business operations and maintenance within the whole 70 acres of TRX. TRX plans for the operational sustainability framework to make sure that our vision is correctly implemented. A standalone district management outfit regulated by a common estate agreement signed by all plot developers ensures world-class standards are maintained while guaranteeing functionality and sustainability of the district.
So I imagine the smart system is also critical for the safety and security around TRX?
We designed TRX to be warm and welcoming, to be a social hub as well as a place of business. At the same time, we put in a lot of effort to make sure that we have a comprehensive yet non-intrusive security infrastructure.
The public realm also provides spaces for gatherings, activities, and events. Intimate open concerts and bazaars are held in Singa Sana, the sunken plaza connecting Menara Afin and Menara IQ to Exchange 106 and the MRT link. One thing is clear to me now: in TRX, all roads lead to the city park.
Like this impressive tier pedestrian bridge called the Barat Walk, it faces Jalan Barat and it connects TRX to its neighbor Imbi and Pudu. The Barat Walk takes me right to the green heart of TRX, the Majestic elevated city park.
A key design concept for the park was to represent elements of the Malaysian landscape in the layout, to provide a distinct sense of place and references to a Malaysian identity. We have lowland forests, riverine, limestone caves, and coastal elements in this park.
Right, so does the planting design help to reinforce this message?
Indeed, the planting design builds on this with selection of species that represent a Malaysian identity. 95% of the species selected for this park are native and indigenous. Approximately 70% of these plant species are of ethnobotanic use. These are plants that are edible, used for traditional medicine, or for cultural purposes such as weaving and for shelter. We have carefully selected more than 190 different species of trees, palms, shrubs, and ground covers. All in all, we have actually planted approximately 180,000 plants in this park.
How do the different plants species relate to different areas of the park?
We have pulled together different plant character groupings within the overall different landscape habitat types to have parts of the garden that provide splashes of color, fragrance, and that feed the local wildlife. We have plenty of wildlife here. We have birds, the squirrels are coming in, crows unfortunately, and we're just waiting for the monkeys to come in because we got lots of bananas here.
Hey, how about the forest walk?
Here, let me show you.
All right.
The forest walk represents a lowland forest edge. We have included common species like Delinia and Cassia alata, with larger forest tree species like the Seculias. The challenging part of this project is that the park is located on a rooftop. This means we have to plant smaller species throughout the edges and larger trees where we are further from the building edges.
Such a unique green oasis in the city center.
We designed the park to harmonize modern lifestyle with a tropical environment that will enhance life for both humans and nature.
Wow, what an amazing sanctuary.
It is our sincere hope that the city park can be a landmark destination experience in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, providing both a recreational resource and an educational insight to some of our native plants. The park can be enjoyed by all. Office workers can come here on their lunch break and exercise after work. And families can come here to shop in the mall and then pop up here to enjoy the amenities. This is one of the favorite bits, the play cave. That is reminiscent of one of the limestone outcrops that we get in Malaysia. It is filled with climbing nets and niches and some of the curious information snippets about the resident cave dwellers. The park is not only green but also promotes a healthy lifestyle, and promenading along the main avenues, you can do 2,000 steps, 1.8 kilometers of walk that you do in the morning around the forest areas, lawns for exercising and picnicking, as well as al fresco dining experiences.
Jorge Silvetti, the master planner of TRX, said, "Cities will either work or not at the level which people interact." What he meant was that we can have sky-high towers and beautiful office spaces with fantastic views. But really, it is all about the moments when people meet after work, when they shop, or just when they have a little bit of time to share with others. This is actually where a city proves itself. That's why the TRX Public Realm is so important. It ties the whole district together, making the Tun Razak Exchange the perfect place to live, work, and play.
Sadly, it is time for me to say goodbye. But thank you for joining me in learning about TRX throughout this series. Now, it is your turn to come here and discover TRX for yourself.